Image, image number 4. Four state recursive systematic convolutional code is there, which is useful for the SCCC and multidimensional turbo codes, right? Image number 5 is there. 16 state recursive systematic convolution code is there, useful as a consistent code in low error rate turbo codes for application such as satellite link, also suitable as SCCC outlet code. Observe these diagrams carefully and remember uh, which image or which how many state recursive systematic convolution code is there and what are the applications of that. Okay, this one is for one state, this one is for two state, this one is for four state, this one is for six state. Now we are going to study the three-list diagram. Okay, three-list diagram. A convolutional encoder is a finite state machine. An encoder with n binary cells will have two states. Okay, imagine that the encoder shown in on the image 1 above has 1 is the left memory cell and 0 is the right one, m minus 1. M1 is not really a memory cell because it is represent a current value, right? we will designate the we will designate We will designate such a state of as 10 according to the input bit in the encoder at the next turn can convert either to the 0 1 state of the 11 state. Can see that not at all transactions are possible. For example, a decoder can't convert from 10 state to double zero or even say in 10 states, right? All possible transactions can be shown as below. See the image number 6, a three diagram for the encoder of image 1. A path through the thrill is shown as a red line and the solid line indicates the transaction where 0 is input and dashed lines where 1 is input. Okay, for solid line it is 0 is input and for dashed line it is a 1 is the input. Red is showing the path. Okay, through a trellis. An actual encoded sequence can be represented as a path or this graph. One valid path is shown in a red as an example. Okay, this diagram gives us an idea about the decoding. If the received sequence does not fit this graph, then it was received with error and we must choose the nearest correct fitting the graph sequence. The real decoding algorithm exploit this idea. Their theoretical bit error rate curve of encoded QPSK recursive and non-recursive soft decisions, additive wide Gaussian noise channel curve are small distinguished due to approximating the same free distance and weights. The free distance d is the minimal Hamming distance between the different encoded sequences. The correcting capability t of the convolutional code is the number of errors can be corrected by the code. It can be calculated as t is equals to d minus 2 upon 2. Since the convolutional code does not use blocks processing, instead a continuous bit stream, the value of t applies to a quantity of error located relatively near to each other. This is multiple groups of t errors can usually be fixed when they are relatively far apart. Free distance can be interpreted as the minimum distance of an erroneous burst at the output of the convolutional decoder. The fact the error appears as burst should be accounted for when designing a concreted code with the inner convolutional code. The popular solution for this problem is to interleave data before convolutional encoding so that the outer block, usually red Solomon, can be correct most of the errors. Okay, decoding convolutional codes are there. Bit error ratio curve for convolutional code with different options of digital modulation QPSK, 8PSK, 16QAM and 64QA and LLR algorithm, exact and approximate over additive with Gaussian noise channel. Several algorithms exist for decoding convolutional code for relatively small value of k. The Viterbi algorithm is universally used as it provides maximum likelihood performance and is highly parallelizable. Viterbi decoders are thus easy to implement in VLSI hardware and in software on CPU with SIMD instruction set. Longer constant length code are more partially decoded with any of the several sequential decoding algorithm, of which the Fano algorithm is the best known. Unlike Viterbi decoding, sequential decoding is not maximum likelihood, but its complexity increases only slightly with constant length, allowing the use of the strong long constant length code. Such codes we used in the Pioneer program of the early 1970s to Jupiter and Saturn, but gave way to shorter Viterbi decoded codes, usually concatenated with large read Solomon error correction codes that steepen the overall bit error rate curve and produce extremely low residual undetected error rates. Both Viterbi and sequential decoding algorithms return hard decision, the bit that form the most likely code word and approximate confidence measures can be added to each bit by use of the soft output Viterbi algorithm. Maximum a posterior map soft decision for each can be obtained by use the BCJR algorithm. Observe this populational conventional code diagram and shift register for the 7171133 convolutional code polymer branches. The math operation should be done by module 2. Do this. Observe the diagram. There is feedback, right? Now we will move further. Therefore, theoretical bit error rate curve of encoded QPSK soft decision additive with Gaussian noise channel longer constraint length produce more powerful code, but the complexity of the Viterbi algorithm increases exponentially with constant length, limiting these more powerful codes to the space, deep space mission where the extra performance is easily in worth the increased decoder complexity. In fact, predefined predefined convolutional code structure obtained during specific researches are used in industry. The relates to the possibility to select catastrophic convolutional code cases large number of errors and especially popular Viterbi decoded convolutional code used at least since the Voyager program has constant length k of k and rate r of 1 by 2. The Mars Pathfinder Mars Exploration rover and the Cassini probe to Saturn use a k of 15 and the rate of 1 by 6. This could perform about 2 dB better than the simpler cost at a cost of 256 in decoding complexity compared to the Voyager mission code. The convolutional code with a constant length of 2 and the rate of 1 by 2 used in GSM as an error correction technique. Okay, what happened here? Punctuation convolutional code with 1 by 2 and 3 by 4 codes rate and constant length 7 soft decision 4 QAM QPSK QQPSK. Okay, convolutional code with any code rate can be designed based on polynomial selection. However, in practice, a punctuation procedure is often used to achieve the required code rate. Puncturing is the technique used to make a m by n rate code from a basic low rate. For example, 1 upon n code. It is achieved by deleting some bits in the encoder output. Bits are deleted according to the puncturing matrix. The following puncturing matrix are the most frequently used. See here for 1 by 2 number of perfect punctuation matrix is 1 1. Free distance from NAS standard k is equals to 7 convolutional code is there 1 1 is there in 2 by 3 code rate 2 by 3 punctual matrix is 0011 is there, then free distance from NASA standard k is equals to 7 convolutional code is 6. Okay, 3 by 4 matrix is there, there's 101 110 is there, parity matrix free distance from NAS standard k is equals to 7 convolutional code is there and it is fifth. And for 5 by 6 code rate punctuation matrix is 10101 and second row 11010. Okay, and the free distance for k is equals to 7 is 4 and last is 7 by 8 code rate punctuation matrix is 1000101 and next row 4 times 1010 and the free distance from NASC standard k is equals to 7 convolutional code is 3. For example, if we want to make a code with rate 2 by 3 using the appropriate matrix from the above table, we should take a basic encoder output and transmit every first bit from the first bit and error bit from the second one. The specific record and transmission is defined by the pres- respective communication standard is there. Punctual convolutional code are widely used in the satellite communication. For example, Intelsat system and digital video broadcasting. Picture convolutional codes are called as a perfect performed turbo code replacing convolutional code. This is the diagram. Okay, turbo code replacing convolutional code is there. Please observe the diagram. A turbo code with component code 13 and 50. Turbo codes get their name because the decoder uses feedback, right? Like a turbo engine. Permutation means the same as the interleaving C1 and C2. The recursive convolutional code, recursive and non-recursive convolutional codes are not so much different in BER performance. However, recursive type of is implemented in turbo convolutional code due to better interleaving properties. Simple Viterbi decoded convolutional code are now giving way to turbo codes, a new class of it. A turbo code with a component codes 1315. Turbo codes get their name because the decoder use feedback like the turbo engine, right? Permutation means the same as the interleaving C1 and C2 are recursive convolutional code. Recursive and non-recursive convolutional code are not so much different in BER performances. However, recursive type of is implemented in turbo convolutional codes due to better interleaving properties. Simple Viterbi decoded convolutional code are now giving way to turbo codes, a new class of iterated short convolutional codes that closely approach to the theoretical limits missed by Shannon's theorem with much less decoding complexity for the same performance. Concatenational with an outer algebraic code, Reed-Shlomo addressed this issue of error follows inherent to turbo code design. In today's lecture, we was go through the perfect codes. What is perfect code? What are the types, right? After that, we see the convolutional code. In that, we will see the what is convolutional code, what are the applications. After that, the block diagram for the stage of channel coding in GSM. Now we see the which blocks are covered in internal error protection, which are the present in external error protection, what is the function of each and every block. Okay, after that convolutional encoding we have studied for 1 bit, 2 bit, 4 bit, 8 bit. These are the diagrams for that, right? After that we see the thrill diagram. Thrill diagram. Okay, here this is the diagram. Right here solid state shows the zero input, dotted line shows the one input, and red line shows the path. Okay, path through the trellis. Clear? Here is the free distance and error distribution graph is there. Right, here is a popular convolutional code is there. Here is also a graph. This is the code red punctual matrix. Punctuating matrix are there. What is that? We have studied turbo code replacing convolutional code. How it replace? We have studied. This is for today's. This is enough for today's lecture. The next part continue in tomorrow's lecture. Thank you.